It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Colorado Rockies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Starling Marte. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses ball one. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Strike called, 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Batting third, second
into the windup and the pitch.
Polanco
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rockies, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
This one's flared out toward left. Hazelbaker moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Third.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Santana gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. On the ground up the middle. And now this is bobbled out in center. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. So digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And there's ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Mutter into shallow left. He's there to track it down. And here's George Springer. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Leading off for Minnesota, the right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
1-2, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. Parra is after it. And they can't run it down. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. In now, Miguel Sano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he gets ahead 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to left. Parra is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count. And really, he can go anywhere he wants now.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted in the air out to right. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Jose Abreu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Springer, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 23. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 23.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Taylor Motter steps into the box.
Shortstop Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Hey now. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Very high. 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Marte.
Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. In to score the runner from third. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst them. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run is in to score from third. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Miguel Sano. And a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Here's the 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance. Joey Gallo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Turned on down the line. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sent toward first. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The center fielder, number 19.
Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1. Grounded to first. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Runners off for second. Misses low. The throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Santana's ready. Here's the 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, number 23, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Patrick, number 23.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Taylor Motter steps into the box. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Starling Marte. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line drive to center field. Blackman is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. This is lined into left field, a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, George Springer, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
So it was a strikeout swinging. George Springer is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Max Kepler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Line to left, and that'll get down out there. And this will find the wall right near the 347 sign. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 9. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 28.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, 1 pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
A quick out number 1.
The right fielder.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hit in the air to right field. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Santana gets the sign, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitches a called strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Here's Joey Gallo now.